Forward, feet up, toes, shoulders in. Yep. See that nice big tall in the seat for me? Alright. We're gonna get you all plugged in here in just a second.
Alright, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright, perfect. Do me a favor, look into that camera right there on the dashboard, say your first and last name and where you're from.
The name is Guy Charon. I'm from Gatineau, Quebec.
Alright, Gary Terry, nice to meet you.
Same here.
First time doing something like this?
Yeah, I had a ride along a few years ago.
Okay. Well,
That's
you're
right.
gonna have a great time. We're gonna go ahead and get these belts on nice and secure. Again, the more secure you are sitting still, the more comfortable you're gonna be once you get at speed on the track.
Perfect. Wow.
So you having a good vacation down here?
Sure am, yeah.
Super.
Yep.
Alright, hold on. Get this strap tucked in here. There we go. Get you nice and secure. Alright, look over to your left. Let her get a picture of you while we're sitting here.
Second, okay?
Alright. Well, in just a minute here, we're going to have our photographer's going to come over and take a picture of you.
Okay.
And then we're going to talk a little bit about the program. Alright? So, while we're waiting for that picture, let's talk about leaving pit road.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to leave pit road, I don't want to see you spin or smoke the tires.
Okay.
I want to see you take off nice and easy in first gear. You'll know you're in first gear because the green light right there in the dashboard will be on. About 2,000 RPMs on your tachometer, which is the large gauge in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just going to ease off that clutch, start to roll down pit road. Now, I'll tell you when to shift as we're going down pit road, but about 3,000 RPM is going to be that magic number.
Okay.
So 3,000 RPMs first to second, 3,000 RPMs second to third, and 3,000 RPMs third to fourth. And again, I'll tell you when we're going to do that. Okay? Look to your left. Let's get a photograph. All right.
I'll go there, big guy. I want to put your window net up.
Okay.
You enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, just like we talked about in the driver's meeting, that first lap needs to be a little bit slower, and each lap will get progressively faster and faster and faster as we're on this track. Okay?
Perfect.
I'm going to tighten up this chin strap just slightly. Hold your head still for 1 second. All right, that's a little better. Not that we'll need to use it, but if we do have to use it, we want to make sure it's nice and snug.
Yeah.
So, you have any racing experience at all? Driving or no?
Virtual, but
Okay.
lots of driving Audi.
Okay. All right. Well, remember, when we do get on that racetrack, first lap's a learning lap,
Yeah.
and then each lap will get faster. The two things we want to focus on once we're out there is our driving line, and again, that's those red marks on the racetrack. Stay between those red marks.
Okay.
They are hard to see sometimes because of the shadows on the racetrack.
Mm-hmm.
So remember, on the straightaways, you want to be about a car width off the wall, and in the corners, you want to be all the way down by the grass on the left-hand side.
Right.
About 3 to 5 feet off the grass would be a good driving line. Okay. Also, the other thing we're going to work on is our throttle points. Rolling off the gas and rolling on the gas pedal. Remember, 1 cone means to slow down. Okay. 2 cones means to speed up.
Okay.
So 1 cone, roll off the gas, and stay off the gas completely until you get to the 2 orange cones, unless I tell you otherwise.
All right.
Okay. Now, in the event that we do lose radio communication, I do have some hand signals here, and these will help us get back to pit road if we lose radio communication. Thumbs down is slow down. Speed up. Maintain. Maintain just means don't go any faster, don't go any slower. Whatever speed you're running, hold it constant. If I point to the left, go left. If I point to the right, go to the right.
Perfect.
All right. Do you have any questions?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. All right.
Fun.
Like I said, we're going to go out there, we'll have some fun out on the racetrack, and you'll have a great time.
All right.
All right. And again, first lap, we'll just start a little bit slower and then progressively get faster each lap. Now, you're doing the 30-lap program today.
Yep.
So we're going to go out and do 8 laps your first round. Come in, we'll get our tires checked. Go back out and do 10 laps the second round.
Mm-hmm.
Come in, get your drink of water, check your tires, and go out for the third round, which is going to be 12 laps. So each round is going to get 2 laps longer,
Cool.
which means each round you're going to have to make sure that you stay that much more focused that much longer, okay?
Yep.
So just keep that in mind as well.
All right.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay.
Great.
Leave it in neutral while we're sitting here.
Okay.
But I am going to start the engine just to get some temperature in the engine. Pump the gas a couple times for me. Just keep it about 1,500, 2,000 RPMs. Perfect. It's just going to be a minute here. What we're doing from here on out is I'm waiting for clearance from the gentleman up in the tower, and he's going to tell us when to roll off, okay? It's going to be just a moment here. All right, go ahead and put the clutch in for me. Put it in first gear, and don't leave just yet. Make sure the green light comes on. There you go. All right, bring the gas up to 2,000 RPMs and ease off that clutch and start giving us some gas. Perfect. Very nice. Move over to the middle lane. Go ahead and shift to second. Perfect. Go ahead and shift to third. And follow this blue wall to the left-hand side. Great job. Alright, up ahead you're going to see 3 orange cones. Stay just to the left of those orange cones. Start to accelerate, build up a little bit of speed here. Go ahead and shift into fourth. And follow that 1 car. All the way to the right. Perfect. See that orange cone up there? That's normally a deceleration point. We're going to ignore it this time. Maintain your speed right there between the red marks. Up into the top of the shadow, edge of the shadow here. Now back to the left, all the way down by the white line. Great job. 2 orange cones up ahead. Roll back on the gas, but smooth and steady. Slowly bring that car to the right-hand side, up in the shadows, up by the orange cone. Off the gas here. Back to the left, down by the white line. Here comes those 2 orange cones. Roll on the gas, up by the wall. Remember, about 6 feet off the wall. So more to the right, more to the right. Right there, perfect. Off the gas. Wait for it. Now start making your turn into the corner. Keep turning, maintain that speed. Hold that speed. 2 cones, back on the gas. Nice and smooth and steady. Bring it back to the right. Remember, on the straightaways, a little bit of pressure on the right might be required. Perfect. Maintain right there, hold it. Here comes that single cone, off the gas, up the hill. Maintain that speed, back down to the left. 2 orange cones. Start to roll back on the gas and accelerate. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Alright, very good. Back up to the wall. And once we start building up speed, you won't have to maintain in the corners. This is just early on, okay?
Okay.
2 orange cones, on the gas, up by the wall. A little more to the right. Perfect. Off the gas. And turn. Nice and smooth. Slowly squeeze back on that gas pedal. Great job. Straighten that wheel up. You see those marks. Nicely done. Off the gas, up the hill, up the hill.
Oh, yeah.
Top of the hill now, start making the turn. Perfect. Here come those cones. Roll on the gas. Looking good, up by the wall. Off the gas. And turn. On the gas, up by the wall. Single cone, off the gas. Stay straight. Make your turn. Perfect. Keep turning, Back on the gas. Excellent. Back up to the right. Remember, the faster you go, the more you're required to turn in the corners to get that car to the bottom. Off the gas, up the hill. Wait for it. Now start to turn. Perfect entry. Keep turning. On the gas, keep turning. Now start straightening it up. Off the gas. And turn. Excellent corner. Back on the gas, up by the wall. Off the gas, stay straight. Off the gas, keep turning. Start turning. Keep turning. Roll on the gas. Perfect. Excellent. Off the gas, up the hill. Bound to the white line. Roll on the gas. Excellent. Straighten that wheel up. Perfect. Off the gas. And turn. On the gas, up by the wall. Off the gas. And nice and smooth. Back on the gas. Perfect. Nicely done. You turned into 1 just a little early that time. Remember to stay up a little bit higher, okay?
All right.
Overall, you're doing great. Keep it up. Off the gas, up the hill. Top of the hill here. Back to the left. Perfect. Roll on that gas pedal. Looking good. Looking real good. Off the gas. Turn. On the gas, up by the wall. Off the gas, stay straight, stay straight, stay straight. Now start to turn. There you go, much better. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. On the gas. Perfect. You having fun?
Yeah,
Good.
great fun.
Off the gas, up the hill. Down to that white line. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. On the gas.
This is so cool.
Off the gas. And turn right down to that white line. On the gas, up on the wall. Perfect. Off the gas, stay straight, stay straight, stay straight. And turn. On the gas. There you go, nicely done. Off the gas. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Back on the gas. Excellent. Off the gas. Turn. Nicely done. Off the gas. On the gas. Very good. Off the gas. Turning, turning, turning. On the gas. Perfect. Off the gas. Turn. On the gas. Up on the wall. Great job. Off the gas. Perfect. And turn it nice and easy, nice and smooth. Excellent. That was our last lap. Stay down by the white line. Now you're going to eventually see that white line come to a point up ahead.
Yeah.
Just past that point, bring it down to the left in between the grass sections up here. And that'll lead us all the way back to pit road. Great, great first round.
This was
Excellent.
fun.
Well, we got 2 more rounds to go. We've got 22 more laps. So
Cool.
don't give up on me yet, okay?
No. This is-
Overall, great job.
Okay.
When we come back in, we're going to talk about some things that we're going to change a little bit for that second round and that
Okay.
third round.
All right.
Because of the speed you're running on the straightaway, we are going to have you start using a little bit of brake going into a couple of the corners, but only when I tell you to. And it's
Okay.
not jam on the brakes, it's just light pressure on the brake. What that's going to do is that's going to help get the weight transferred to the nose of the car, and that'll help it turn better, okay?
Right.
Tap the brakes right here for me. Perfect. Follow this yellow dotted line all the way back into pit road. As soon as we make this corner here, go ahead and shift into neutral. Just go from fourth directly to neutral. Perfect. Excellent job. And go ahead and stay nice and straight here. Once we get past that yellow and black car,
Yeah.
we're going to go all the way to the left up by that wall, right where we took off from the first time. Okay? All the way up by the left. Excellent. Excellent job. Back to the right a little bit. And stop right there. Perfect. All right, go ahead and leave it in neutral.
Okay.
All right. And again, you're just going to stay in the car.
Okay.
And just stay in the car, stay relaxed. We're going to get you a drink of water if you need it.
Yeah, please. Thanks.
All right, I'm going to stop
Okay.
your video while we're sitting here waiting.
Okay.
Okay? And then we'll start it before we go back out.